Have a lot of news here for y'all today, and unfortunately, I do have to start off with another sour note. I hate talking about things like this, but I have to show this man respect. The creator of the Dead or Alive series and the revamp of Ninja Gaiden. See, a lot of people get that wrong, but I'll come back to that. Tomonobu Itagaki passed away at 58 years old. He did post his final words on Facebook a couple of days before he died. This is what he had to say. The light of my light is finally fading. The fact that this message has been posted means that the time has finally come. I am no longer in this world. I am entrusting this final post to someone important to me. My life has been a series of battles I kept winning. I have caused a lot of trouble too. I am proud to say that I followed my beliefs and fought to the very end. I have no regrets. However, I am filled with the regret that I am unable to deliver new work to all of my fans. I am sorry. That is how it is. So it goes. It sucks that he passed. One of the things that they got wrong, a lot of the news outlets said that he is the creator of Ninja Gaiden. He did not create Ninja Gaiden. He revamped it in 2004. So when we got Ninja Gaiden Black and the Ninja Gaiden Sigma series, that was him. But he was not the creator. So I just wanted to let everybody know that. He started for Tecmo in 1992. He worked there until 2008. So that's a long time. He started as a graphics designer. He was mentored by the actual creator of Ninja Gaiden, Yoshiaki. So he did the original one in the arcades and of course the one for Nintendo or Famicom. In 1996, he did his first Dead or Alive game. Worked on Dead or Alive 2, Dead or Alive 3. Dead or Alive 3 is when it became exclusively for the Xbox. So if you wanted to play the Dead or Alive series, you had to go to green. You had to go to the Xbox. In April 2001, he assumed the leadership of Team Ninja. Actually, I'm sorry, that's July of the same year, July 2001. He assumed leadership of Team Ninja, which went on to do the Ninja Gaiden Sigma series and Ninja Gaiden Black and stuff like that. On June 2nd, 2008, just before the release of Ninja Gaiden 2, Itagaki released a statement in which he announced that he was resigning from Tecmo and was suing the company for 148 million yen, which equates to $1.4 million in US, for withholding a bonus promised for his previous works. He was also suing Tecmo's president for damages based on unreasonable and disingenuous statements made in front of his colleagues. Other lawsuits against them were filed against the former president and two plaintiffs on behalf of 300 Tecmo employees suing for withholding executive retirement benefits amounting to 166 million yen and unpaid wages to about 8.3 million yen. So yeah, they had a nasty fallout. In January 2021, Itagaki announced that he would be establishing a new game studio, Itagaki Games. At its inception, Itagaki said Itagaki Games would release its first game for the PS5, Xbox Series, and the PC in October 2024. The studio was dissolved, leading to initial reports that he had left the games industry. However, it was later on discovered that he had renamed his production company to Itagaki Games Co. Ltd. in September of 2024, which continued to operate. These are some of the games that he worked on. Tecno Super Bowl, which I definitely remember that. That's for the Super Nintendo, aka Super Famicom. He was a graphics designer on that in 93. Dead or Alive, he was a producer and director. Dead or Alive 2, Dead or Alive 3, Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Ninja Gaiden, Dead or Alive Ultimate, Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly as a special advisor. Ninja Gaiden Black, Dead or Alive 4, Dead or Alive Extreme 2, Super Swing Golf, Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword, Ninja Gaiden 2, Devil's Third, and Samurai Jack Battle Through Time. So he had his hands in a lot of things, and it sucks that he passed away. 58 is still pretty young. And rest in peace to him. He had a big part in me becoming the video gamer that I am now, because I love the Ninja Gaiden stuff, and I love Dead or Alive too. I love fighting games. I always have. So rest in peace to him. Prayers out to his family. And that just sucks.